Saturday morning in the most perfect place with the most perfect crew. Crew may be a stretch, but Fuzz and I made a formidable duo. The sun, peeping over the eastern horizon, winked its hot, yellow eye over the morning coast. Streams of gold thread their way through the atmosphere, warming the uncold land once again. "Why do you do this to yourself?" Fuzz knew better than to ask. I fiddled with the Yashica GS35 to be exact. Bought it for a song, sold it for a penny more, a quick profit one might say. The film? I threaded some expired Fujicolour C200, the old stuff, man. Film is expensive and I can't afford the good stuff. Someone asked me, "Hey man, have you got any Portra?" Man alive, Portra, the best. I can't afford that. Plus, what pretty broad would I shoot? Still, expired film I could afford, for now anyways. It gave inconsistent results, but then again, I was an inconsistent photographer. Inconsistent, the impolite way of saying I'm finding my style. But does anyone ever really have a style, or are we all just pretending to know what we're doing until someone finds us out? I threaded that cheap, expired film into the camera. Man, I love this scene. The morning sun and the first waves as they wrap their way around the still, shallowed headland. The north side of the southern end is protected from sun and wind, and waves wrapping neatly, evenly, perfectly around the headland. From the high places we hear the excited yelps of the surfers, cheering at the last wave, cussing at the grommets that drop in, their short boards weaving in, cutting through, trimming down the nice 6-ish footing waves as they surf the morning away. Look at them waves, look at them surfers. Is there a nicer scene for a photographer to capture? Well, you can probably tell from the pictures the Yashica was a terrible mistake, but I'll blame it on the expired film. Expired film, my nemesis. It's crueler and arguably more unforgiving than her. Her. You know who I'm talking about. Her. The subject of my total pain, my total desire, my total plan to wow her one more time. This morning, though, wasn't the time to wow her. I had someone else to convince of my plan. If he bought it, I reckon I'd be in with a chance. Enough about her, though. These photos were a disaster. Light leaks, grainy, colour shifted. I love each and every single one of them. "I've got something to tell you," I announced to Fuzz after a suitable period of silence. He lost interest in my third-hand camera, expired film, and he was clicking away on whatever point-and-shoot he'd brought. One day I'll show you the photos from my imaginary friend, when he eventually takes a pic or two worth sharing. He leaned in, totally unprepared to hear my hillside confessional. If getting one detail ace, he decided to add his 2 cents to my half-baked plan. He was ineloquent with words, trading decorum for truth. No, he hadn't bought my plan. He poked holes through it like a hotel dartboard. Poke, poke, poke. Poked holes until there was nothing left to see. The truth, as it turns out, was a particularly bitter pill to take. The morning continued and the bangers kept coming. Beautiful scenes, old cars, perfect clear light. My thermos bringing the coffee goods to my already perfect morning. So why do I continue to do this to myself? Use unreliable cameras and unreliable film? Well, I've said it before and I'll say it again, and I'll probably say it 1,000 times again. I love it. I love it all. Even coming back to my desk and writing a script, I'm euphoric. The indescribable high I get from ideas waving through my mind, the ache of my fingers as I type 1,000,000 words a second, the frustration of writing draft after draft. I love it all. I love the anticipation of seeing my film come back from the lab, patching together a video, knowing once again that I created something. I made mistakes, I learned, I pushed myself to do more, to get better, to enjoy the pure pleasure of creating. Love God, love others, take time to listen.